I don't know what I just did.
And that's what Rocky looks like at the end of it.
Hi, welcome to Do Show and Tell. I'm Tim.
I'm Billy.
And in today's sports news, let me just tell you, it took, 4.5 hours to write most of these? So I have a lot to cover today. So here we go. In football news, in the NFL, welcome back Antonio Brown to Tampa Bay, as he has officially re-signed a one-year contract with them on today, May 25th.
Mm-hmm.
In Giants news, the New York Giants have hired Stephen Price as their pro personnel manager. And they have signed Ellerson Smith to his rookie contract. The New York Giants can have full capacity. We are back, baby. Of 82,500 fans in September. And Governor Murphy, he's New Jersey's governor. He's like, well, it's about time we open the state fully. I was like, I wish Cuomo would be that way, but he's not. And Syracuse football. Syracuse will host Colgate on September 2nd, 2023. It's the home opener for the 2023 season. And Syracuse men's basketball. Syracuse will host Lafayette University on November 9th and Lehigh University on December 18th. And Syracuse men's lacrosse. Stephen Rafis was recognized on No Limit, the ACC Salute Scholar Athletes, on May 17th on the ACC network. And he's one of 3 athletes who won the ACC Postgraduate Award for outstanding performances in sports, engagement with the community, and work in the classroom. And lots of orange talent on the Premier Lacrosse League training camp rosters. Among them are 2021 grads Peter Dirk, who's on Atlas, and Jamie Trimboli, who's on Redwoods, and Stephen Rafis on the Cannons. Syracuse women's lacrosse. Syracuse's Emma Tyrell had 4 goals. Emma Ward had herself a day with 6 goals. And Asa Goldstock had to remind her team that we either have 30 more minutes and our season's over, done. Or we have 30 more minutes and we can practice next week. And it worked, with Syracuse winning 17-11 on May 22nd. Welcome to the Final Four. The game will be at 2 o'clock p.m. versus Northwestern on May 28th in Towson, Maryland. And hockey. Vegas Golden Knights. Let's welcome back even more fans to the Vegas Arena now. And wow, from playing in Chicago in 2019-2020 season with the Wolves to being in the Stanley Cup playoffs with Vegas and scoring his first 2 playoff goals in a game, Nicholas Waugh. And Baltinsville's Alex Tuck scored a pretty goal, and Mark Stone got a shorthanded goal, winning 4-0, with Marc-Andre Fleury getting a shutout on May 22nd. 35 saves, too. And, okay, fans, where were you? Mark Stone and Alec Martinez both scored, with Vegas losing 4-2 on May 24th to Minnesota. Game 6 goes at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on May 26th, with Vegas leading the series 3-2. And Tampa Bay Lightning. Shots fired. Florida went after Nikita Kucherov and Mikhail Sergachev. They injured both of them in Game 4, but they both came back for Game 5. Thank God. Alex Killorn had 2 goals, with Anthony Cirelli, Yanni Gord, Andre Palat, and Nikita Kucherov before he got hurt, scoring in a 6-2 win on May 22nd. Tampa signs Maxim Chaikovich to his 3-year rookie contract on May 23rd. Blake Coleman beat Florida's rookie goalie Spencer Knight on one shot, but then Tampa didn't have a good night with a 4-1 loss to Florida, with Game 6 shifting back to Tampa on May 26th at 8 o'clock p.m. Tampa still leads the series 3-2. I just wish that, I just hope that they're not one of the ones, because the only ones that are left are the Stanley Cup champions, are the 16-17 Stanley Cup champions. Because Washington got chucked, St. Louis got chucked, and that's 18-19, so it's just 20, and then it's Pittsburgh 16-17 that's left. I'm like, please let it be 16-17 and not 2020 Stanley Cup champions, for our sake.
Because you want it to be the Tampa Bay, or?
So I want Tampa Bay to repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in Buffalo Sabres, former forward Derek Waugh has retired after 11 NHL seasons.
With who?
Well, he played in 550 plus games with Buffalo.
Wow.
And then he played the first 6 seasons over in Europe.
Gotcha.
And I just thought it was newsworthy.
Oh, it is, for sure.
I was like, holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
I'm retired. Yeah, which unfortunately, Zdeno Chara, he doesn't know if he's coming back for a 24th season.
We'll see.
Because he's 44 years old now. And my dad's like, ooh, that's a little too old for the NHL. And Hendy, Jack Dugan got a hat trick. Pavel Dorofeyev scored as well. Henderson wins Game 1 of the Pacific Division semifinals 4-1 on May 21st. Gage Quinney, Thomas Yurko, Daniel Regan, and Daniel Regan again, and helped the Silver Knights toss San Jose's puck onto the street and swept them 2-0 in the series and 4-2 in the game. And goalie Logan Thompson named this season's American Hockey League All-Rookie Team on May 25th. At Game 1 of the Pacific Division Finals goes May 26th at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time versus Bakersfield. But because now Henderson's playing at T-Mobile Arena where Vegas plays, so they have to
Accommodate for that.
Accommodate for that.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good think of the word again. And in Crunch News, read Howard Duggan's 5 for Writing column on SyracuseCrunch.com. He said he's going to start doing a twice monthly column on SyracuseCrunch.com.
Cool.
I was like, geez, it took you 27 years to think of this?
Did you ask him to do it before?
No.
Should have asked him.
And their jersey auction's now live. Group 1, a jersey auction is the white jerseys of number 20, Ryan Lowen, etc. Just go on their website and have a picture of the rest of the jerseys. The blue jerseys are number 25, Cal Foote, etc. And Syracuse women's ice hockey. Kristen Serbichevsky, named ACC Postgraduate Award winner. We don't cover this sport, but Josie Kiesel from rowing also won. The award is for great performances, community engagement, and perfect work in the classroom. And ice hockey alumni Ellie Monroe participated in Canadian national team camp in April. And No Limit, the ACC Salute Scholar Athletes, aired on May 17th. Probably go to ACC Network On Demand to watch it now. And in FM Girls Lacrosse, The ladies play at Hornet Stadium on May 25th. On the FM Athletics Scott Sugar YouTube page versus Baldwinsville at 7 o'clock p.m. And the ECHL news, Clint Windsor of Orlando named ECHL Goalie of the Week. And in NASCAR, the race at Circuit of the Americas ended with a win for Chase Elliott, where he picked up 49 points. He was followed by Kyle Larson in second place and Joey Logano in third place. There were a few crashes as a result of the wet conditions. Yeah, I saw that one crash of Cole Custer and Martin Truex Jr. I mean, Cole Custer was literally on top of Martin Truex Jr.'s car. I was like, did you guys not learn? I mean, you're on a road course, but when it's downpouring, you can't race in it. And Kevin Harvick
Well,
said...
they made them right. Did they cancel the race?
No.
How was their fault then?
And Kevin Harvick said, it's the most unsafe thing I've ever done in a race car. By a lot. You can't see anything down the straightaways. Whoa! Sounds like Harvick was being a little... Truex hated it too, because his ass got drilled on the track. And the New York Mets news. The Mets have lost their last 3 games and are 21-20, but still at the top of the NL East. They gear up for a game against the Rockies today at 7:10 p.m. And in Cuse Mets, the Cuse Mets lost 7-2 versus the Lehigh Valley on May 23rd. They now have a 4-14 record. They play the Rochester Rejects on Wednesday, May 26th, and also today at 7:05 p.m. I like that name, man. In sports uplifting news, Gerald Urte of Puerto Mexico was awarded a sum of $140,000 from a settlement after his grandmother had him clean the gutters and he fell off her crappy ladder. He plans to use the money to buy red shirts and things.
Nice.
And on this day in sports history, on this day in 1496, Margaret Witz was the first lady who ever pooped out a volleyball.
That's gotta hurt.
I know.
That's not easy.
No. And no, it's time for Chin's joke of the day. Who do rabbits go for help?
Doctors.
Money runners!
Money runners. In Hollywood, you gotta get runners to get all your coffee and stuff.
Yeah, right. And you can email us at timshowandtell@yahoo.com. Like us on Facebook, Tim Show and Tell, and Tim Bennett Productions. Follow us on Twitter at Tim Show and Tell. And subscribe to Tim Show and Tell on YouTube. So until next time, I'm Tim.
And I'm Billy.
Well,
See you later.
see you. Yeah.
I don't know what I just did.
And that's what Rocky looks like at the end of it.